Pamela Perez, and today I'll be talking about how caffeine affects your body. So what is caffeine? Caffeine is a plant product. Caffeine is a plant product that is mostly found in coffee beans, tea, and some soft drinks, and also chocolate. And it's also found in some prescription drugs like pain relievers and cold and allergy medicines. So how does it affect you? Caffeine acts as a stimulant, and it affects your central nervous system. The effects may take up to 15 minutes to become active, and it can last up to 6 hours. It gives you a sense of alertness and makes you feel less sleepy. So some of the health effects that caffeine has, it increases your alertness and decreases fatigue. It gives you a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and decreases your risk of diabetes and increases your metabolic rate. Some of the negative effects are anxiety and addiction, increase in blood pressure, and reduces your fine and motor movements, and also acts as a stimulation to your urination, so it makes you want to pee more. Caffeine sensitivity varies from person to person. So if you intake lots of caffeine, that means you need more caffeine to achieve the same effect. So if you're a person that drinks almost coffee every day, you need to drink more coffee to give you that energy boost. Caffeine is also a mild diuretic. I already said that makes you pee more. Sorry. So these are some of the caffeinated drinks. For example, Coke only has 23 milligrams, and coffee, I think, is the highest one. It has 128 milligrams. So if you were looking for an energy boost, that would be your number one option. So some of the side effects, it causes your body to lose calcium. So in essence, it decreases your bone density, and also leads you to become at risk for osteoporosis. Caffeine can aggravate certain heart problems also. If you are stressed, or anxious, caffeine can also make you feel worse. And it also, if you're a person that suffers from migraines, it can make you feel worse, pretty much. So, too much caffeine can mess with your sleeping cycle and lead to deprivation. So what it does, if you drink caffeine a lot daily, you kind of ignore your body's warning signals telling you that it's tired and that it needs rest, because you're just consuming caffeine, and caffeine does not replenish your energy. Only food and sleep can do that. So caffeine does not give you more energy, it just gives you a sense of alertness. Effects of quitting. So caffeine withdrawal include symptoms of headache, irritability, nervousness, nausea, constipation, muscular tension, and these symptoms usually appear 12 to 24 hours and can last up to 1 or 2 weeks. So if you're planning to quit from caffeine, you have to do it gradually, little by little. So some caffeine alternatives are ginkgo biloba. So it acts as a substitute for caffeine. What it does, it doesn't give you the same effects of caffeine, but what it does, it does give you an energy boost, because it mimics the sensation you get like when you exercise. So it gives you that boost of energy. It increases your flow of blood. So it makes you feel more awake and energized. Another one is if you eat an apple, because apple has high fructose and also vitamins, and it increases the blood sugar and encourages the alertness that's similar to caffeine, but it doesn't give you that jittery like feeling that caffeine gives you. Another product is Tecenol and Cafix. These are very popular substitute for caffeine because what it does, it mimics the taste, not really the feeling, but it mimics like the taste of caffeine, but it doesn't have the same effect as caffeine would have. So they're considered herbal coffees. And that's my presentation. Thank you for listening.